Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another reaction. Today we have Kikuo's Hole Dwelling. I think I've seen people talk about Kikuo around my comment sections and maybe my Discord before, but I don't think I've ever heard anything from them, so Spinrift put this in here. And this has a title that immediately piques my interest because it's like, what the hell does hole dwelling mean? That could have so many different connotations, so I'm interested right away getting into this song, so I guess I'm not gonna put it off any farther and I'm just gonna get to it, so without further ado, let's go! Whoa. Oh, that was a weird feeling. Miku really likes the left ear. Ooh. What is going on already? Okay. Wait a minute. Whoa. Okay. Oh, we vibing. Really interesting mix too, like with the very broad separation. What's gonna happen? I'm about to go on a journey. That's so weird, but I love it. It's like both ears are fighting to pay attention. Okay, I'm vibing with this heavy. It's kind of fun. A little bit creepy, maybe, having that like laugh on the end of that last lyric there. This is so wild. This is so weird. Huh. Steel drums out of nowhere. Good lord. I don't know what I should call this, genre-wise. This is such a unique composition. I can't even place it. There's sense in it, but it also feels so entirely nonsensical. It's really weird having the voices speak into each one of my ears. And even separating the harmonies between them. It's really messing with my perception of space. It's probably the reason that they did that, but like, still. Okay. I think it's safe to use the term spiraling. It feels so appropriate. That's what the song feels like. A full-on spiral downward. Everything feels like it's slowly going more insane. But also, it's so weirdly consistent. I'm finding myself focusing so hard on what the purpose of the vocals being split like that might be. Like, I have theories, but and the overall feel of it is just so, I mean, it's catchy, but strange. I've never heard this genre used quite this way. So I just read the lyrics to find out that I wasn't entirely wrong with the feel of what it was trying to say lyrically. I was catching a couple of words in there, but nothing that really pointed me in the right direction. I'm not that good at Japanese, so I wasn't entirely positive, but literally the lyrics are like, join us in the spiral, come down into the hole, the abyss where we all belong, and have fun with us down here. And that's why I think that this genre was used, but also why it's so strange that it was used. I would say the closest thing genre-wise to this would probably be like a mambo or something. It was very Afro-Cuban. I couldn't quite place it. There's a lot of genres that feel very similar to that. You could say salsa, samba. There's a lot of them in there, but I think mambo is probably the closest to the energy of this one, and I love that. I mean, like, having this crazed dance and then the lyrics kind of pulling you down that spiral is just a perfect juxtaposition. That's something that people love to do in this space, especially, is making a song that has so much negativity or like insanity to it, but the vibes of the music are immaculate. Like, if you don't understand the lyrics, you might be forced into this weird spiraling depression that they're trying to pull you down into, saying it's all gonna be fine and you're like, you know, cotton candy rainbows and a good time. It's like, is it? I don't know. You're basically enticing me to do this. It's just a level of suggestion that I've always loved psychologically when it comes to songs like this, that they're like, hey, let's take the coolest, happiest, funnest vibes, one of the most danceable genres on earth, and make it really terrifying behind the scenes. If you don't know the lyrics, you wouldn't know better. But if you do know the lyrics, you realize something else is deeper, and this whole story goes way further down the rabbit hole or down the spiral than you would have ever expected before. And this is really fun in that way. The composition is great. It's pretty simple for those beats. It's taking a pretty safe route musically. It's not doing anything I would call like super unique in the way it's composed, but the way it's mixed and placed in the ears, the vocals being split like they are, and everything just kind of feels like kind of the angel and devil on your shoulder the whole time. You're just like, what side do I listen to? Are they both on the same side and trying to persuade me to do something, or is this just, you know, them actually fighting over whether or not this is a sensible option? Lyrically, it doesn't really seem like they're trying to do the angel devil on the shoulder thing. It's more just like, hey, come on over, it's all fun and games. It's more like voices talking to you in your head and you can't place exactly where they are, and that's why things keep moving, because even though the main voices are happening in either one of your ears, there's still other elements kind of floating around between those and showing up in different parts of the head space. So if you're listening with headphones, it's very much an immersive experience with this one, and very well done. So now I'm understanding why I've seen the name Kikuo around a few times, because evidently they have a brilliant sense of how to control all of that space and really make you feel a certain way. Just using that sonic rhythm in your brain, you just can't help but follow it, you know, like you're enticed, you're entranced to follow them down this spiral, even though lyrically you really shouldn't because they're talking about some dark shit. But at the same time, would it be that bad? You know, you just can't help it. You feel the rhythm and you just, that's why this song is so dangerous in the best way possible. It's brilliantly composed, it's brilliantly mixed, everything is structured in the best way to make you feel the worst possible way if you know better. But if you don't, that's what they're relying on, and I think that is so clever. But yeah, I think that's overall the main opinions I had on this song, so if you have something else you want me to get to, by all means, drop it in the comments below, and I will do my best as always. Or if you want to guarantee something, much like Spinriff did with this one, you can always go to my Patreon or my YouTube memberships, and you can force me to listen to something using the executive producer tier. I don't really care what it is. It can be good, it can be bad, it can be from anyone, about anything. None of that really matters. That's why it's a guaranteed request. But if you don't want to do any of that, and you just want to follow me and support me for more stuff coming in the future, you know how to do all that, and I will see all of you in the next video. Goodbye!